When you're buying a house and you're getting a closing cost credit from the seller or seller concession, here's how that works, because it's not as if the seller is just cutting you a check and giving it to you. For example, let's say that you're under contract to buy a house, and in the contract, the seller agreed that they'd give you $3,000 in closing cost assistance or seller concessions. And let's also say that when you were negotiating repairs, the seller also agreed to give you about $3,000 in closing cost assistance in lieu of the repairs, and that's how negotiations landed. So let's say in total you have $6,000 in credits from the seller. The seller isn't going to be cutting you like a $6,000 check and giving it to you. No, it's going to come out of the proceeds of the sale. So for example, if they're selling their house for $400,000, but they agreed to $6,000 in credits, they're going to receive $6,000 less when they get the full amount of the proceeds from the sale. In turn, you as the buyer, you're going to owe $6,000 less in cash at the closing table. So let's say you were going to put down $10,000 as your down payment and your closing cost was another $10,000. So in total, at the closing table on closing day, you were going to owe $20,000. But because you're getting a $6,000 credit, you're now only going to owe $14,000 at the closing table. This is how a seller credit, seller concessions, or closing cost assistance works.